Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Chantal. This is my basic journey, and today I'm going to show you how I minimized and decluttered everything I own. So if you saw my last video, I decluttered or minimized my closet. I'll put a link up here, one of these sides, and also in the description box below to that video. But I am loosely following the KonMari method. It's a book. I will put that in the description box as well. It's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, and it basically just has you go on a list of 5 different categories, making it an easier process for you. It does go over the benefits of what tidying up or minimizing can do for you. So my last video covered the closet, and so then we have 4 other categories, and it's books, papers, kimono, which is like miscellaneous items, and sentimental items. And so I'm going to go through that today, and I did a time-lapse video because it would have been forever long if I didn't otherwise. And so you can see from start to finish how I went through, decluttered, and minimized everything I own. So I wanted to show you guys what my room looked like before I started taking everything out and decluttering it, so that way you could see how busy my room was. It was very cramped, it was very cluttered. I had stuff in every nook and cranny that I could. I moved an entire apartment into 1 bedroom, and so it was just very full, and I wanted to show you that before we get started with the time lapse. So let's get started. The next category after clothing is books. And so what I'm doing is I cleared off everything that was on my bookshelf besides books, and then I'm going to go around the house and I'm going to find all the other books that I own. I'm going to put them on this bookshelf, and then I'm going to go through and minimize these books. I also didn't realize how many crystals I had until I took them down off my bookshelf and off of my dresser over here. So I'm just gonna have to find places for all these. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I've gone through and I put all of my books in this spot. And so now every single book that I own right now is here. But this is what I have right now, and I'm gonna end up going through and getting rid of a lot of these. I've read most of them. I'll keep the ones that I haven't read, and then keep the ones that are like my favorites. Like, I definitely can't get rid of my Twilight series or my Harry Potter books, so those are staying regardless. So the next on the KonMari list is to do all of your paperwork. And so I'm going to go through this filing cabinet. Got a couple more things up here that I'm going to go through. I'm going to go around right now and collect all of the other paperwork, like any mail or anything or letters that I have, and I'm going to put them all near here, and so we can go through all of it at one time. Okay, so here I am back with all the rest of my paperwork here. I have quite a lot of paperwork, and I don't know why. I don't know why I've kept so much of it. So let's get started with that. Okay, I kind of wanted to update everybody. I kind of moved some things around, so I didn't want you to get confused in future video content. I took this vanity, which was originally right here. I moved it to where I had this little TV stand that had a drawer. I'm getting rid of it. I put it in my garage, and I put this vanity in its place, and then I put the bookshelf back on top of it. So I am in the middle of decluttering, and as you can see, it is very cluttered. everything just exploded. I don't know what happened. So now I have to go through all of this stuff, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. So the next category that I'm going to start is called kimono, also the miscellaneous category. And so what I want to do is I want to move my desk, which is full of crap underneath it, and I'm going to move it to over there. As you can see, I have already moved my filing cabinet that was next to my desk over there. And so now I'm going to go through all of the stuff that is in my desk, declutter that, and then move my desk over to the other side. Okay, so I just wanted to give you an update. I moved. I used to have my desk there. It is now over there. I also put up this tapestry. And so now I just have to go through everything. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a little update because my camera died. So everything that was on my bed, basically, I just like put into different categories around my room. And so now I'm going to go through all of those categories. I'm going to show you guys and then do a little time lapse. Okay, so it's still really messy and really cluttered, but I have my bed in the corner now. And then I have my desk on that wall. Notice it is very cluttered and messy. And then I have my vanity and my bookshelf over here. And so I am going to start in that corner, and then we're going to go and finish over here. Okay, I know I'm hopping around, but I know that there is some crafting supplies in here, and so I'm going to go through my vanity and then head back to my desk and my cabinets. As you can see, my room is still in absolute chaos. I have a little bit of piles going, like that's all stuff I'm getting rid of. Obviously, I'm not going to get rid of my water. I have piles going. That's a trash pile that just started miraculously. This is nail stuff, which I'll probably get rid of. I got some bathroom stuff here, and then here's what I'm going to work on right now. I'm going to go back over to that corner and work on my crafting supplies. So in my drawer of my vanity, I had this, and it was full of pens, and so now I'm going to go through all the pens that I own and minimize these, and I'm just going to do a before and after. So this is a before. Alright, so I'm keeping what's in here, I'm keeping what's in here, and I'm getting rid of all these. So I think I did pretty good. I'm back to the craft supplies now. Alright, I am now finished with all of my miscellaneous items. I'm sure I'll come across more as I finish up the rest of this. But basically now I'm on to the last category, which is sentimentals. And so I've already gone through and like got rid of like what I could when I moved out of my mom's house. So I don't really have a lot of sentimental items, but they're all gonna go in this drawer. So I finished going through everything that I own, minimizing and decluttering everything, and so I'm just going to show you some after shots of what my room looks like now, and maybe put a little before shot, and so you can see side by side how different my room looks now. As you can see, my space is so much less crowded. I mean, my room was filled like wall to wall with stuff. I mean, I went from having like an apartment on my own and moving everything that I own into a bedroom. And so it was very full, very cluttered. I think it was definitely affecting my mentality. So I felt like I really needed to do this just to kind of like not only clear the space, but kind of clear my mind as well. And so if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff. Yeah, and comment below if you're in the middle of minimizing, if this video helped you at all. I really appreciate all of the love that you guys have been giving me. And yeah, so thank you so much. I love you all. Bye!